Right, I've started streaming again, but you lot are just gonna have to be potato sound for now. Aaron! You're being potato sound for a bit. Yeah, Connor, you need to start muting your mic when you leave, because otherwise we end up being ear raped by everyone.
I can't hear what you guys are saying. What are we saying?
What you need to do is to mute your mic when you leave, so that we don't get ear raped by your family.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, you know what you should do? Turn down your freaking sound.
No, because we can't turn our sound down because we need to hear each other. It's overtaking all of our vocals.
Alright, I'll turn up my microphone. There. There. There.
And now my YouTube live streaming dashboard's going haywire. Oh god, doesn't have got so many bloody tabs open. Hang on.
Yeah, it's good. I'm doing it.
So I don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore.
Hang on.
Let's do that now.
Oh, Connor, I'm on
Favourite
the ring.
that. I like to keep that open.
No, I'm not followed.
Don't know what that is.
Okay, there we go. Okay,
That's a
okay, I'm gonna wait to I wonder who's the first one who's going to reply.
Oh, don't need that.
Connor, what's with the random
Don't
pink
need that.
sky in your route?
Seeing random pink sky.
Don't need that
Well,
anymore.
it's like pink and yellowy greeny.
Don't need that.
I was testing the
Need
sky
that.
things at the time. I was
Don't need
getting
that at the
used to it, and then I said, you know what, I'm going to release it now, but I completely forgot about the sky textures, so I was only testing them out.
Done here. Oh, I see what you've done here. That's cool.
What?
Okay, that's really cool. I like that.
What's going
Show
off?
your screen so we know what we're talking about.
It's your harbour bit that you've added after Nut Junction.
Yeah, I'm not entirely happy about it. I need to kind of change it slightly. Like, it was only the base thing now, but I might change it later.
Well, not the wash down into it.
If you can add a boat called the SS Morris, that'll do.
I mean,
Actually, I did. When I had Brendan Duck, I actually added you. I think I added Leo. I know I added TK as well. I'm not sure, but that was when I had Brendan Duck installed. Like literally when I had.
Oh, there you go. Now the stream's properly back.
You're at Ulster Harbour, but I think I might change the location because I might have you at Napa Harbour instead.
oh, Connor, have you updated your Gordon's Hill? Have you given it like slopes? Have you like given it more of a hilly sort of look?
I've changed it slightly. I know
Yeah.
slightly, but I'm not sure.
It looks a lot more better. Like I'm just going around. Like I haven't got all the dependencies yet. I'm just going around seeing what's changed.
Okay.
Right, this is Maroon Station. Yes, it is. I think it's a mixture of model and CGI.
Sure.
What's down here? Absolutely nothing. Great.
Oh,
Right. Lovely.
Wong Village is making like a large lady, but it looks like he's making it out of Lego parts as well.
Right, what's this area? This is like a random. Oh, is this Lower Tidman? Or is it Kong?
That's Kong Station. Lower Tidman is now Nufford Halt before Nufford Junction.
Wait, why are you going to Kildane?
Oh, that's a viaduct.
I'm going to Kildane.
Let's put all like textures and stuff installed. I think it'll look better. What's down here? Absolutely nothing. Great, fantastic, lovely. What's this bit here? That's something. Keep on going. I want to see. Like, there's a random bridge.
Oh, mine is shooting again.
Yeah. Right, now what's the signal box? What's what? Right, what has a large area? There we go. Oh, is this Oldsmobile Harbour up here?
Yeah, I'm gonna change that though.
Oh no, it's Tigman. What? Oh no,
Wait, what
it's
is it?
Tigman. Which one's Oldsmobile Harbour then? Is it this one here? Oh no, it's just a big place of water.
Oh, poor
I
Edward.
can show you the
Oh.
screen. I will be able to show you. I'll be able to tell you exactly
Oh.
what it was.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just explaining in the stream. I'm looking at Twitter. Hello. It's not really a Discord able to join thing, unfortunately. Dawn Douglas Fan 10.
So,
Because frankly, the Skype group is owned by Mr. Tram Engine, so he gets to decide who comes into the group
can't
or
move
not.
my arms and legs.
Stop going on about your arms and legs. We don't need to hear it, Barry. Also, we like to call him Barry. And hi, Larry again.
Arms, legs. Oh wait, doesn't matter. That's up to me.
Oh yeah, I can't do my arms legs. I can't do my arms legs. What the?
Just want trains to hurry up and load because then I can actually get on with stuff.
I can't do my arms and legs. Oh wait, never mind.
Stop going on about your arms and legs.
Oh, is it doing the train database thing or something?
Yeah, it happens when it crashes my computer. It's like, oh, we need to do this thing. It's like, you keep doing it. It's because Tane doesn't like Skype. I don't know why it's doing it. All I know is that as soon as I get what's it? Soon as I get Tane reinstalled, hopefully at some point, it might work with Skype again, but it just doesn't seem to like Skype at the moment. Literally, I'm having to potato audio you two.
Okay, there we go.
Because, like, I can't risk it. And all I want to do is test Toby. Cholby.
Okay.
Cholby is a tram engine who lives on the island of Shoop. He likes to eat soup, especially with me, Sean Connery, pretending to be a fat man.
I'm a fat controller.
Became Sean Connery.
The back controller. Oh.
The fat controller became a fat controller.
Oh no, is it keeping out, like, you two go to the stream, then you'll see Toby, potentially.
Yeah,
If
I'm
it's
on the stream
worked.
already.
Hello, Toby. Hello, Bob.
If it works, I'm going to export it, like, and test it on my Mac. See if it works in the Mac properly as well. Because if it does, oh, that means I'm good. No! Says it's got a problem. That's not what I want.
Wait, what's happened?
Why? What's the problem? What?
Oh, I need one more thing. Okay. Bingo.
Some black thing, do I? What do you call it? Microphone. All right. Well, hello there. It's Dart here. And Merry Christmas. A very Merry Christmas to Henry and George. Now, I understand that you like watching all of our adventures here in Sodor. Yeah, well, me and we try and make this place run nice and smooth, you see, but then gets a bit confused, and I have to explain all the time what he's doing, you know, what he means is all of that. Well, listen, Henry and George, always listen to your mummy and daddy, go to bed on time, and remember to eat up all of your fuel, right, because that's very important to make a train run properly. Listen, have a lovely Christmas, and I'll sting you.
So it's telling me
This is done.
containing the thumbnail.
I've got to go shunt some carriages. All right, take now. Chris.
Well, I know what I'm doing next for a video.
Oh.
Dark Christmas message.
Oh, SFM is finally joined. It's finally worked. Hooray! And I still can't freaking do a copy.
Thank you. And this is a message for Ilya. Merry Christmas, Ilya. I understand you love all our adventures in Sodor. Well, that's wonderful. I have such a lovely time with my friends, Annie and Clarabelle. Well, listen, keep watching all our adventures
What's
in
this?
Sodor of Thomas and Percy and everybody else, and we'll see you very soon. This is Ryan signing off.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, that's actually quite a good Ryan voice, I have to admit.
That's the official voice actor that does it. It's not Eddie Redmayne, but it's the person who does it now.
Oh, wow.
Basically, every like
That's good.
he did it last year as well. Basically, every year now, to raise money, he does like Christmas messages, doing like his voice impressions and stuff.
Okay, that is actually quite cool, I have to admit. I will concede.
So far he's done Ryan and Dart, and I want to see. I want to see if anyone else has asked for like any of the Thomas characters.
I'm actually gonna go get a Fanta, so I'm back in a sec.
Okay.
Well,
This needs to go under mesh table. Let's just replace
why
the
is it
entire
on a fucking robot?
mesh table thing. I can get rid of what I need to.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Get rid of all of that.
Well, hello there. It's Fireman Sir, and this is a message for Rory. Hello, Rory, and Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a wonderful
Right, hold on. I'm back.
All this-
I'm back.
It's raining. Oh, okay. Well, hello there. It's Elvis here, and this is a message for George and Tabitha. Hello, George and Tabitha, and Merry Christmas. Now listen, from Elvis, I've been talking to your mummy. Me a wonder you are. Well, that's nice. Now listen, both of you. Remember to have a wonderful Christmas, and remember to say thank you when you're opening your presents. And also, eat up all of your cream.
Oh, fucking love Elvis. Oh,
Oh, I need to like this live stream. Whoops, sorry.
yeah, like one I
So
do.
what's the problem?
Right, so I just talking some black thing, do I?
If I need to change
What do you
asset.
call it? Microphone. Alright. Well, hello there. It's Darts here. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and happy shit New Year.
Merry Christmas. You
And
freaking-
have a happy New Year.
Merry Christmas. You filthy animal.
What do you call it? Microphone. Alright.
What do you call it, my husband? Alright.
Yeah, I know you did that. Microphone, alright.
Alright.
Okay, you call it out. I think.
We love you, Tom.
But one of his wife's badges.
Everybody lives on them.
No, they don't.
What? What?
But what?
Not going to asset body. Also want to make a copy of that for asset shadow. I just need to change it to shadow.im.
Oh my god, SFM runs so smoothly. I can't get over how smoothly this runs. It's amazing.
Because maybe you like Source Filmmaker? Right, is anyone still in the chat? Right, hopefully as soon as I've sorted this out, because I just need to make a black texture, I should be alright. Tag thumbnails not permitted within a container of type train car. But as soon as I get rid of that thumbnail thing, you're then going to shout at me for not having a thumbnail thing in there. James, how do I sort that? I'll get it to like not shout at me for having a thumbnail thing, but also stop shouting at me for not having a thumbnail thing.
Right, what else do I need to do? Actually, wait a second. I want to see if I can find the requirements, the specs of this computer properly.
No idea. Oh, no, I do. If you go to start, you can right click on computer and then go to manage. It should pop up in there.
No, I need to go to programs. I know what I'm doing. computer can actually run GTA 5.
You won't until you try.
If I had everything,
Yeah, no, but I just want to see the specs of the computer first, and then match it with the GTA 5.
I could probably run GTA if I wanted to. Of this on low settings easily, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem with me is, on my old computer,
No.
things wouldn't load properly for me. Like, literally, it looked like I was driving on nothing. And I think, Aaron, you saw this before, because I remember doing a video with it. Like, I was recording a video when I was talking to you on it. I think you saw what I've seen, so... You saw it.
Yes, I did. Yes, it's really rendering.
That wouldn't be properties, would it? It would be system something.
Well, I'm probably going to go in about 20 minutes anyway. Again, if I can get Tub at least working before then, I'll be happy.
Hello, everyone.
What are you faulting?
Hello, everyone. Have you heard the news from Max Alfred?
Creepy Edward is creepy. What do I need to do?
Oh, hello, brother.
Oh,
Rocky Fair.
Oh, it's because it's right.
In the bottom of that clear. Rocky.
bottom of it.
Bottom of the hill. The bottom of the hill.
Finally. I was wondering when you were gonna. I was actually gonna call myself because I thought you weren't going to say the rest of it. I would kill you if you didn't.
You would have killed me.
I would have shot you point blank.
I mean, that's a bit rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I maybe think. The animal.
You are okay. Yeah.
Of course I am. I make very sharp turns on my roofs. Of course I'm unrealistic.
I'm unreal.
But that's something I have to do actually. I need to sort out a lot of the corners on my roofs. A lot of them can be quite shocking. But I'm not changing the one at the bottom of Gordon's Hill or Marin side because that's shot for a reason.
Oh.
Oh dear, what can the matter be? Sang the driver.
Don't be so longer.
Okay, I think I might have to close SFM down because it kind of taking me too long.
Every day down in the quarry.
I want to the sections of the sky I was trying to go for were the ones that you see in the Welcome to the Great Railway Show photo I took ages ago on my DA account.
It's Christmas. Connor, it's Christmas.
It's St. Stephen's Day.
Well, I mean, that's a bit rude.
Actually, that made me laugh. because of new Brexit rule, I think it said that, I can't remember which order it was, but I think it was either Boxing Day is coming Stephen's Day under Brexit rule, or Boxing Day is coming Stephen's Day. I'm not sure which order it is.
Not the loser who.
It was like, I saw that on Facebook ages ago, and it made me laugh, but I'm not sure if it'll work. It was like St. Stephen's Day instead of Boxing Day, or Boxing Day instead of St. Stephen's Day. I can't remember which one was which. I can't remember which order it was, but it still made me laugh either way.
I'm sorry, but it's fucking. God's sake, it's bloody. But it's always been Boxing Day, though. That's the thing. Like, why would they change it? It's always been Boxing Day.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out why as well. I'm just like, why change that? Of all the things for Brexit, you changed that.
Yeah. Like,
It's always made me laugh.
possibly the most minor detail on the planet, and you change it.
Actually, there was something that made me laugh. I was watching Mock the Week, and you know that, and there's a segment where Darwin reads out an answer, but he asks the group, what is the question? The answer was 49 years, and someone said, how long is it until Brexit kicks in?
Yes. Oh, James has died.
Oh, well. Oh, so you have to play whistle.
Come on, if I can get this to work, I will be so happy.
Oh no!
What?
Because I redid Edward's branch line, I have to redo the China Clay bits now, and I only did just a bit of Westminster's VIP, and because I didn't film anything, I don't have any video for it.
Very.
So now I have to do all of Edward's branch line again.
Wait, what? Have I put the wrong...
Got it, hold on.
Have I put the wrong texture file?
Hang on a minute.
Yes?
Was it my fault?
Oh.
Because you and Drone were distracting me so much, I made Wordsworth Station on the live stream for Edward's branch line, and I made it the wrong way around, and that was because you and Drone kept saying such weird stuff. You guys kept making jokes and other things, like YouTube code references. I was so busy laughing, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Because Drum's not here to take the credit, I'm blaming you for all of it.
I mean, that is fair.
What do you mean?
It's fair.
Morris, you weren't here.
I don't care. Shush.
Exactly.
Shush.
Exactly. Mark wasn't there.
So it's not my fault.
Yes, why? So what's Morris got to be? Why Morris getting involved all this?
Because I can, and it's funny.
Actually, wait a second. You actually came in for like a minute, and then you just left. I can't remember the exact reason why you did, but it was just funny how you just popped in, said hello, and then popped back out.
I can't remember
Wait,
why.
bye.
Oh, I think I was in a call with Aaron and Kirsty and Glyn.
No, I think you were in a. I think you were in a call with just Kirsty and Glenn, because Aaron and Mark were in. I mean, Jerome and Aaron were in the call with me.
Unless I appeared for like a few minutes and then I went back into the call or something.
No, you were definitely there, because I remember you kept you kept making jokes, and then Jerome had to go get dinner, and then you were explaining how you had to hold the door closed, so your brother Harry couldn't get in, and I said, oh dear, and you said, now it's time to make jokes, and I said, that's the only thing I can do.
Oh yeah, that was it. I was wondering. I was really confused. I was like, what's he going on about?
dinner, and Harry was shouting downstairs, and you said he's been a bit annoying, and I asked you the question like, is he more annoying when he's outside your door, or is he more annoying downstairs? And then you told us, and you explained to everyone what happened.
Lads, I might have been able to do it.
What you managed to convert Toby into Tane or something? Is that what
Maybe.
That lady.
Yeah, boy!
Did it work?
Yeah, boy!
Yay! Hooray!
For some reason, his face is looking very low res. But I can fix that in a later version. But yeah, boy! Let's add an Annie and a Clarabelle just because why not? Oh. Well,
What happened now? Oh,
well,
wow.
look at the stream.
That actually looks quite cool.
It looks good, but it's a bit.
The brown looks a bit too pale.
Probably. It's more. I've got to put the rear coupling a bit further back.
Oh, that's what you were going on about. Oh, I see now. Yeah.
Prince looks a bit pixelated.
Yeah, I know. I said I
Yeah,
can fix that in a
mine
later
looks
version.
too.
For now, it's fine. I just have to make sure that I update the UVs in Blender or something.
Toby, one day Toby became a coach.
Oh. Well,
He moved slowly forward to jam the Toby, but he couldn't stop himself and slid right into the Toby.
so
If anyone in the chat knows exactly that reference, I will give you free cookies for a year because that is one of the funniest videos
I think I need to lift
that
the cab up
YouTuber
a
has
bit.
ever made.
You need that free ink cam in there, boy.
I also need to sort it out,
He's
but
just installed them. What the hell?
my Toby! Yeah, boy!
Thomas, under the rails, how to hide from the back controller.
Well, no, you can definitely do Down the Mind properly.
Probably gonna have to ask John O'Tear for a bit of help on getting like smoke and stuff working, but yeah, boy!
God, I don't know why I found that so funny. I'm sorry.
Funny, you find everything funny.
I've got Toby working!
Yay! Oh.
Now give it to me.
Once I've had it beta tested and stuff and made sure that it all works, I will do.
Listen, Connor, there are more guinea pigs in, like, guinea pigs?
Gimme pigs.
I'm not a guinea pig. Wait.
He says now.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, good enough.
no, I
Definitely not one.
I've been wanting someone to make a new Toby for so long, and now someone's making one.
Actually, the brown on when you have it on the right side of Toby, the brown doesn't look that bad. It's only one that's on the left side. It actually looks better. That looks actually quite good.
Right, I'm gonna see how Annie reacts to the front of Toby as well.
I suppose it's only the sun reflecting off it that makes it look kind of odd, but you know, what can you do?
Right, so at the front it's fine. I just need to move the rear coupling attachment a bit further back.
Here comes the sun, doo-dee-doo-doo.
Oh,
I'll be completely honest, Aaron. That was the song I was expecting you not to sing. I said, "What can we do?" And I was thinking, wait for Aaron to start singing, and you're using the wrong song.
Okay, now apparently now all the coupling attachments are working fine. What? No, I don't get that. They weren't working at all, then all suddenly they were both working.
Maybe it's at the back is the one that's a problem, because remember you tried to couple Chubby to the back and it didn't work.
No, they're all working fine now.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know what's quite gone off with that. Right, so what I'm going to have to do is, now I know what I'm doing properly,
Maybe.
is re-export it from 3ds Max with proper UV coordinates so Toby's face can actually look decent. Step 2, scale everything up by about 10 and make sure everything's in the right places again, so that like Toby sits well. I mean, look, the height is virtually perfect for Annie and Clarabelle look as well.
Yeah, that does actually look quite good.
The only problem is that it may be about perfect there, but the buffers are a bit low, so I'm going to have to bring them up a bit. Well, I'm going to have to bring the entire mesh up a bit. I think it's just sat too low in general.
Alright.
No, because I think it might, like, I'm not sure exactly what's going off. Like, I think I've just got it too low in general. I think I need the wheels to be made bigger. Because looking at on the inside from here, best I can. Hang on, 4. No, the wheels are perfectly aligned. Oh, this just does this mean that this shows how like overscale SI3D stuff actually is then? Considering that I've used actual plans and stuff to make sure that this all sits correctly. Like, do I actually have any other models installed? No.
Pause the live stream for 1 second. Whoops, let me change that. Oh, here we go. Software. Let me see. Let's uninstall it. What is the Wallace model for Source Filmmaker? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it just shows that SI3D stuff is far too big. So when you consider that, like, this Tab Thomas here, right, those buffers will have been made about the right height for most stocking trains. Just shows how high Annie and Clarabelle's buffers actually are, which means that they should be a lot lower.
Yeah.
Everybody stop breathing.
Oh, finally, you saw my. Finally, you saw what I posted in the chat. That time.
Oh no, I was just saying it in general.
I said that in the chat. When I said, let's see who the first one to respond, I put in the chat, and Michael Rosen says, no breathing.
Everyone, stop breathing.
Everyone do.
But, to be fair, for a first export, this isn't looking bad.
I want this thumbnail to look like, you know, like not clickbaity, but clickbaity at the same time.
Hmm.
It's one of them thumbnails.
That's important. You can't do one without the other.
Yeah, but it's like I want to do it where it's like, it's not as like, it doesn't look as clickbaity as what it's meant to be.
I can't help you there then. I don't know how to make stuff look clickbaity really.
A lot of tags. There you go. I just revealed my secret tricks, guys, on how to do clickbaitness. Just use a cool load of tabs.
Coolio.
No, that's not a tag.
Coolio.
That's not a tag.
What isn't?
Right. I think I'm gonna end the stream there, because like, you know, success with Toby and whatnot. Hopefully catch you all next time when, like, hopefully I'll be able to get him actually working properly. Goodbye. Say bye, you lot.